Learn English to Gujarati. Concern, application, complaint and more in
Gujarati.
Welcome to the office circus. Hey, you are about to learn useful Gujarati words without falling asleep on a pile of paperwork. Let's turn office drama into language power. Welcome to the great department of forms, stamps, tea, and mild panic. You walk in with one big concern, or
Chinta.
the guard looks serious, but mostly because his lunch is late. You hold your application.
Arji.
Like it is a treasure map. Behind you, someone is already filing a complaint.
Faryad.
Because the waiting chair squeaks like a dramatic violin. Then a lawyer-type person jumps up and shouts objection.
Vando.
Even though nobody asked anything yet. At the next window, a clerk whispers, "No entry without a permit," or
Permit.
You nod bravely. This office may be chaotic, but by the end of this chapter, these words will feel familiar. Your mission today. You do not need to memorize everything at once. Just listen, smile, and steal these words from the office goblins. Word 1. Concern equals
Chinta.
Imagine a tiny cloud over your head muttering, "Did I bring the right document?" Word 2. Application equals
Arji.
This is the paper that says, "Hello, official people, please consider me." Word 3. Complaint equals
Faryad.
This is what happens when the printer eats your form and burps. Word 4. Objection equals
Vando.
a strong, wait, no, hold on there. Word 5. Permit equals
Permit.
your official, yes, you may enter, paper. Word 6. Rejection equals
Asvikar.
the sad stamp that says, "Not today, my friend." Word 7. Feedback equals
Pratisad.
helpful comments, or sometimes comments pretending to be helpful. Word 8. Editing equals
Sampadan.
the art of fixing chaos before other people see it. A funny office story. Now listen to the words in a mini-story. Picture it like a sitcom, but with more stamps and less budget. You arrive at window number 3 with your
Arji.
You say, "Good morning, I have an application." The clerk nods and asks, "Any concern?" You reply, "Yes, my main
Chinta.
is that I filled page 2 upside down. The clerk has seen worse. Much worse." Suddenly, a man in the corner stands and says he has a complaint,
Faryad.
because the pen at the desk is attached with a string that is shorter than his patience. Another person raises an objection,
Vando.
arguing that the pen string is actually a national treasure. Meanwhile, security asks for your
Permit.
to enter the back office. You search your bag, your folder, your pocket, and for one wild second, your shoe. At last, you find it tucked inside your sandwich wrapper. The clerk says, "Excellent. Now please wait for approval, or rejection." You hear the dramatic word
Asvikar.
in your mind with thunder. But no, today is kind. The clerk reviews your form, gives some
Pratisad.
and says your document only needs light.
Sampadan.
In other words, one date, one signature, and one heroic effort to write inside the box. Useful lines you can say. Let's make these words speak. Repeat the lines after me if you want to sound calm, capable, and only slightly confused. This concern is important to me. In Gujarati.
આ ચિંતા મારા માટે મહત્વની છે.
I submitted an application. In Gujarati.
મેં અરજી સબમિટ કરી.
I filed a complaint. In Gujarati.
મેં ફરિયાદ નોંધાવી.
I have an objection. In Gujarati.
મને વાંધો છે.
I need a permit. In Gujarati.
મને પરમિટ જોઈએ.
I received a rejection. In Gujarati.
મને અસ્વીકાર મળ્યો.
Thank you for your feedback. In Gujarati.
તમારા પ્રતિસાદ માટે આભાર.
The text needs editing. In Gujarati.
લખાણને સંપાદન જોઈએ.
Quick dialogue drill. You listen first, then answer in your head like the office hero you are becoming. Clerk. Why are you here? You. I have an.
અરજી.
Manager. What is your main concern? You. My main.
ચિંતા.
Is time. Receptionist. If the service was bad, what can you file? You. A.
ફરિયાદ.
Judge in a very dramatic movie, do you agree? You. No, I have a.
વાંધો.
Guard. What do you need before entry? You. A.
પરમિટ.
Friend. They said no to your request. What did you get? You.
asvikar.
Teacher. What helps you improve after a lesson? You.
પ્રતિસાદ.
Editor. What does this messy article need? You.
સંપાદન.
Mini quiz with zero paperwork. Time for a fast quiz. No forms, no stamps, no suspiciously tiny signature boxes. What is the Gujarati word for concern?
ચિંતા.
What is the Gujarati word for application?
અરજી.
What is the Gujarati word for complaint?
ફરિયાદ.
What is the Gujarati word for objection?
વાંધો.
What is the Gujarati word for permit?
પરમિટ.
What is the Gujarati word for rejection?
asvikar.
What is the Gujarati word for feedback?
પ્રતિસાદ.
What is the Gujarati word for editing?
સંપાદન.
Memory tricks that actually stick. Let's glue these words into your brain in a fun way. Metaphorical glue only. Please do not glue actual forms. 4.
ચિંતા.
Imagine a worried forehead and a floating cloud. 4.
અરજી.
Picture yourself handing over a shiny official form. 4.
ફરિયાદ.
Imagine a customer marching to a desk with dramatic music. 4.
વાંધો.
See a raised hand like a big red stop sign. 4.
પરમિટ.
Picture a guard opening a gate after checking your paper. 4.
asvikar.
Imagine a giant red stamp saying no. 4.
પ્રતિસાદ.
Picture words bouncing back to you like an echo. 4.
સંપાદન.
Imagine a red pen turning messy text into clean text. Friendly conclusion. You made it through the office maze. That deserves a stamp of excellence and probably a cup of tea. Today you practiced concern.
ચિંતા.
Application.
અરજી.
Complaint.
ફરિયાદ.
Objection.
વાંધો.
Permit.
પરમિટ.
Rejection.
asvikar.
Feedback.
પ્રતિસાદ.
And editing.
સંપાદન.
Thank you for listening and learning with me. Keep practicing, repeat the words out loud, and next time you hear office vocabulary in Gujarati, you will not panic. You have got this.